Hello Kevin, this is my video response. So, I hadn't seen the Dove commercial after I watched your video. And all I could say is the first thing I wanted to do, once I had finished watching it, was to go and slap all of those women. And slap them to say, beauty doesn't matter, real beauty doesn't matter. None of this is going to help you when your husband runs off with your secretary, or you have to hold your mother's hand when she's dying, or you drag your daughter out of the police station at 2 a.m. You won't be worrying about real beauty then, or when your son tells you that he's gay. Now, when it comes to the important things in life, this concept of how you look isn't going to matter. It's going to be what's in your heart and what's in your head really matters. Then I stopped and got off my high horse. And I thought about it a little bit more. Then I read an article in today's Daily Mail by the controversial writer Samantha Brick, who said completely the opposite, that it does matter. She said, fat people are failures. Overweight is ugly. She's been dieting for 30 years, and most critically, her husband would leave her if she ever became fat. Now, as long as there are people like Samantha and her husband out there, beauty and people's perception of themselves and other people's perception of them is going to matter. It shouldn't be that way, but it is. And then it sort of got me thinking a little bit more, because actually this is so superficial, in as far as that over the centuries and across cultures, our concept of what is really beautiful has changed. You just have to look at the African cultures where fat was good. It was a signifier of wealth, and the signifier that you would be good to bear lots of children. Or you just look at the Korean standards of beauty, where that very androgynized look is popular. Or even the European standards of beauty from the 16th and 17th centuries, where that the bronzed, highly tanned, highly healthy look that we favour now was really out of fashion, and tan was associated with being poor, and the rich and the fashionable were all very, very light-skinned, because it meant they didn't have to work in the fields. Where does that leave us? Beauty and real beauty shouldn't matter. It's what's on the inside that really matters. However, not everybody sees it that way, and that does make it a problem. It makes it a problem because it drives our self-doubt and our insecurities. And that's why, Kevin, I think you were extremely brave in sharing yourself with us yesterday. And maybe we need to learn from that. Learn to be less judgmental, more open and more empathetic, and to do away with the Samantha Bricks of this world and their outdated attitudes.